Hi everyone and welcome to episode 4 of Kuli's Kitchen Lockdown. I'm really excited today because I'm going to make hummus. Now, as with everything in life, we can have one recipe and we can do things in a lacklustre way. We don't pay attention to the detail and it can be a poor imitation of something that could really be amazing and luscious and supreme. So I'm not talking about supermarket hummus. I'm not talking about getting a can of chickpeas and just chucking it in a blender, but I'm talking about hummus that any man or woman in Jerusalem or in the Middle East would be happy with. So proper hummus, creamy, luscious, silky smooth and beautiful. So for that we are going to use chickpeas that were soaked overnight. So these chickpeas, these babies, about a cup, 240ml, I've got a little bit more. They've been soaked overnight. We've got some lovely tahini, a whole pack, 300ml. I've got about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic, a couple of lemons, some salt and some bicarb. Very important, the bicarb of soda. So I'm really excited about this, as I said. Let's go and cook. So first things first, chickpeas go in a pot. 1 teaspoon of bicarb goes in. That's alkaline. It's going to make the skins of the chickpeas loosen and come off. That's what's going to make it creamy. That's what's going to give us, that's the detail that takes something ordinary into something exceptional. So I'm just going to cook the chickpeas in the bicarb for 3 minutes, okay? We've cooked the chickpeas and already we can see that some of the skins are coming off. Now I'm going to add some water. I'm going to cook these down for anywhere, it depends, but anywhere between 20 minutes to 40 minutes I reckon. Yeah, they should be really soft and mushy, almost breaking down when they're ready. So I'll get this to a boil and let's see what happens. While the chickpeas are simmering and cooking down, and the skin's coming off, I'm going to make a lemon garlic sauce and then we're going to combine it with the tahini and that will all go in to make our hummus. So in go 5 cloves of garlic, they've got the skin on, we're going to sieve it later, so it doesn't matter. We just want a really nice smooth sauce that will combine and have the garlic-y lemoniness all combined. So I'm going to add the juice of 2 lemons and in my trusty Vitamix, we're going to put that on low first. And then, yeah, that's our garlic lemon sauce that we're going to now sieve. Take this, and it means that all the little bitty bits the skin and everything stays there. And now I'm going to go in with the tahini. So you always have that oil at the top. If you've got tahini that you've left in your cupboard, it will separate out. So you've got like that lovely sesame oil at the top, and in goes the stuff that's more of a paste. So as you can see at the moment, it's quite thick, and we're really going to do a fair amount of work to actually get the lemon and the tahini paste and the oil to all combine together. So spend a little bit of time on that. Just slowly add some water. So this gives us a desired consistency. Still a bit thick. And there we have it. That's beautiful. Look at that. That's so nice. I've basically been cooking these down for about half an hour. That's working for me. We can see that most of the skins are coming loose. But as you can see, if I take 1 chickpea in my mouth, it's amazing. It's still got its shape, it yields, and it's not giving resistance. So I know I'm happy with that. It will have retained its moisture, and honestly, they taste so good, guys. They're so much better than canned chickpeas if you have the time to do it. So yeah, I drained them in a colander. I gave them a good wash and let them cool down, and I put them in a separate bowl. And now you can see a lot of these skins are floating to the top, which is really handy. And I add a bit more water as well, so that I've got more separation between the chickpeas underneath, which are denser, and the skins, which are obviously less dense and float to the top. So I'm going to spend a bit of quality time getting to know my chickpeas and getting rid of these skins to make the most beautiful hummus. So bear with me, I'll be back. So guys, I drained the chickpeas without the skins. We've got our lovely tahini lemon, so let's add that. You can see it's kind of a thick pouring consistency. So in it goes. I'm going to add a little bit of roasted cumin as well that I have in my trusty spice box. And then I'm going to add a good glug of olive oil. That's a technical term. Good glug. A few tablespoons. So we switched the blender on at low speed. So look at that. That's beautiful. I blended it for a good 2 minutes. This Vitamix is a very powerful blender. If you don't have it, you could just use an ordinary blender. It's fine. You can see there's one downside of this. That's why you could use the iced water to stop it heating up. But I'm fine with it. I'll just let it cool down. There's no damage done. It's actually delicious. So I hope you like my recipe there. That's smooth and creamy and perfect hummus as found in Jerusalem. I reserved some of the chickpeas, so they're going to go in the middle. I've actually got some za'atar here, so I'm going to add some za'atar. It's a beautiful Middle Eastern spice, so I thought I'd add that. And I'm going to add a little bit of sumac to the proceedings. And then finally, a glug of really good olive oil. I've got some beautiful Italian olive oil here. And there we go. Beautiful hummus from the Middle East, served with fresh pitta and pickles to give a good contrast. I hope you enjoyed it.